boy Marcus Taylor, aka Young Rocket. And I'm just here, I'm just finna talk about my experience, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, I'm black. That's literally it. I'm black, Indian. There's probably some white down there, down the line, like slavery time. But we ain't gonna get into that. But I did go to a PWI. Me personally, I like the experience. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people like me African American, go to HBCUs because they feel like they understand and they can connect with their people better. And I will definitely say that it's true. They have a lot more fun than PWIs. There's a lot more events for y'all that y'all would like and so forth. But my experience at the PWI was not bad. I actually enjoyed it. People, just because you go to a PWI don't mean there's not gonna be the rest of y'all there. I go to Georgia Southern University. Now that's mainly a white school, but there's a lot of y'all cousins there. Don't cap on that. Like, people can be like, oh, you go to Southern? Oh, it's white and country down there. There's a lot of y'all cousins that go down there, you know what I'm saying? Like, hood, you see a lot of black people, hood black people, suburban black people, white black people, ghetto black people, non-ghetto black people. There's a lot of y'all the nerdy black people, the black people that like anime, the black people that like Pokemon. I think that's an anime. I'm stupid. But anyway, besides that, it's a lot of y'all cousins down there. So me personally, I liked it because I kind of just hung out with my people. I know that seems kind of like a segregated type thing, but you kind of ignore it. You kind of don't notice. You kind of just attract to your people. And that was kind of my experience. I did meet a lot of people of opposite races that were cool, and I met a lot of people of opposite races that I didn't agree with or like, and their ideals were not what I would prefer to say on camera. But not that they were racist, but I just think that their personal ideas weren't beneficial to me and my race. But anyway, so me personally, I liked it. Never sleep on a PWI. There's a lot more going into PWIs than y'all think. Compared to HBCU, the food is supposed to be better at HBCUs. I heard that's true. But my personal PWI, they can throw down in the kitchen. I ain't gonna cap. Like, they had black chefs, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, they was throwing down up in there. Hey, if you go to Landrum, the wings was popping. If you go to Lakeside, like, the burgers, the fried chicken Thursdays, and the fish, the shrimp, the wings, like I said, the hamburgers, they got salad stations, pizza. They got mine was popping. I don't know about y'all. And it was open. Like, mine was open because we had 2 dining halls. That's what a lot of people at HBCUs don't get. But at a PWI, they gonna feed you. You are not gonna starve at a PWI. I had plenty of cousins go to HBCUs and they were starving. Like, they'd be like, oh man, it closed at 8. I ain't got no food. I gotta eat them noodles. It was more like, oh man, it's 8. I gotta go catch the shuttle bus, or I'm gonna have to walk to the dining hall. That sucks, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Like, the PWIs, they system, like, they got their system down packed. That's what a lot of HBCUs, from depending on which HBCU goes. Like, I know Howard, Tuskegee, just a lot of other amazing, like Morehouse, like just a lot of other amazing HBCUs have amazing programs and just amazing, like, different systems. But from my personal hearings, you know what I'm saying, I heard a lot of different things from a lot of HBCUs, and I heard a lot of them are unprofessional. That's just from what I heard. Now, like I said, there are those HBCUs that are amazing, But me personally, I went to the PWI because I feel like their system was down packed. There was not gonna be no problems as far as what the system is. Education wise, like people respect PWIs kind of a little bit more, if that makes sense. Like that's just the world we live in. That kind of sucks. Unless you went to a high grade HBCU like I just listed. But other than that, PWIs, people kind of respect PWIs a little bit more. Their system and their professionality are always down packed. I've never had a problem with a staff member. I've never had a problem with anybody in the organization. And there are black people in that organization. I met this amazing lady, and I was having trouble with financial aid, and she helped me out. It's an amazing African-American lady. So there's y'all there. We are there. We are in PWIs. You just gotta find your people. For me, in my case, I could look to my left and right and find plenty of them. But it just depends on which one you go to. But as an African American at PWI, did I stand out? Yeah, I stood out a lot of times. A lot of times I was the only one in my classroom that was black. There were a couple times where there was a lot of other black people, and there was a lot of y'all cousins that just did not show up to get their education, which makes no sense. Like they came there to party, they came there to be ghetto. Like, and that's a thing for us, you know what I'm saying? But there's definitely good things about a PWI. Like, don't sleep on PWIs. Like I said, I went to a PWI. I came out just fine. You know, I'm not all whitewashed and like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, give it a chance if you want to. Definitely go to HBCU. Like, don't sleep on HBCUs. Like I said, they have more things for y'all to do over there. PWI, I didn't really have a lot of events other than like football games and parties. And a lot of the parties, like, sadly they're not segregated, but they are. The white boys will let you into their party and you will have fun, but all they drink is beer. Some of them are peeing in a bush. They're playing cup pong. That's me personally, it's not my interest. They're playing country music or rock music, and some of them was playing black music, don't cap, but that's just not my preference. I'd rather go to a black party, which sadly would always get shut down. That's the sucky part about being in the PWI. All the black parties get shut down within an hour. That's why you have to party hop, and that part sucks. Like, I never stayed at a party longer than 2 hours because it would always get shut down by the police. And that's the sucky part of being African American in a PWI system. You don't get to have fun like the rest of the white kids, but ain't nothing wrong with that. You do get your fun. Like I said, but yeah, that's just kind of my experience. The food was pretty good, at least at my college. I don't know about a lot of other PWIs, but there's a lot of y'all there. Food is good. Their system is down packed. You just got to meet the right people. There are going to be racist people. You just got to prepare yourself for that. There are going to be, I live in Georgia, and I went to a PWI in down South Georgia, so near Savannah. So it's like, be prepared for that. If you're not ready for that, and you're gonna start a fight every time you see a Confederate flag, it's a wrap. Like, you will be thrown out so fast, it's not even funny. But yeah, man, it's not bad. I did not have a bad experience as far as like living conditions. My living conditions, I chose the cheapest living conditions, and I was living beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I shared a bathroom with one other person. I had 3 roommates, shared a bathroom with one other person. Had my own personal compound within the unit, and that was the cheapest option. Had a fridge, had a sink, had a microwave, had a closet, had Had a desk, had a dresser, had storage space, had a full-size bed. Like, I was living life, living good. No community bathroom. Like I had just previously stated, I shared the bathroom with one other person. That's what a lot of HBCUs do. They got a community bathroom. I wasn't feeling that, and I'm never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, never going to do a community bathroom. That's disgusting. I'm never doing that. My standards are too high. I've shared my bathroom with only one other person. That was my brother. Went to college, shared my bathroom with only one other person. And that's what I'm gonna forever do. Period. Because I'm not, no community bathrooms for me. So, let's wrap it all up, man. PWIs aren't bad. Just depends on which one you go to. My personal PWI, I like their system. The teachers were really nice. I had some teachers that are really good. And they're not, a lot of my teachers weren't white. I didn't have a single white teacher, actually. Now that I think about it, I never had a single white professor. They were either Indian, Middle Eastern, or Black. And yeah, so that was kind of weird, but it is what it is. But yeah, no. So, like I said, I'm gonna wrap up the video with my points. System, food, living, educational. I had a good experience with all of these, but the bad points, I will say, you stand out. There's a bunch of people that are very racist. I'm gonna just say it, they're racist. There's a lot of people that you will not agree with because, like I said, they're racist. There's not a lot to do. There's not a lot to do for you because you're Black, and there's not just, they ain't catering to you. You're not the main group. You're the second main group. So there's gonna be some stuff that we gonna throw your way, but we gonna throw it to the other people first. So you do get second fiddle all the time. Your needs are not catered for as far as the Black community goes. I would say those are the three basic things, like just race issues. No one cares about you as far as your Black personality and needs. But like I said, it was all good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. I'm definitely going back next year. That'll be the beginning of my sophomore year. And yeah, so that's gonna wrap the video up. I hope y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna start posting a little bit more. I'm gonna start doing better, you know what I'm saying? Now that the school is in the wraps, this is my last 2 weeks in college. I end on the May 8th. I wanna say today's like April 27th. So I got 2 weeks. And then I do take summer courses, but still, I'm gonna be working summer courses and doing more YouTube, because summer YouTube, we finna be popping, we finna be grinding. So, hey, make sure you make that, like the video, man. Subscribe, post notifications, go to my Instagram, follow my Instagram. I do follow back. That's what a lot of people don't do. They don't follow back. I personally do follow back. I won't put my Snapchat because that's for people I do know, not for people I don't know. But anyway, hey, love y'all, man. Jet Gang, we out. It's your boy Young Rocket. Peace.